Good morning. It's day number 105. And I'm surprised I'm even able to make this video right now because the radar showed a big, huge green blob over me until 10 o'clock. Then it started to fade out. There was like no gaps or anything. It was just massive green blob. But it's pretty much stopped for right now, so I was able to put my umbrella away and it's just dripping from the trees. Yay! Last night it did start thunderstorming. Lots of lightning and thunder. It was pretty cool. It was about like 10:40 at night. Then I dozed off, so I don't know how long that went on for, but I woke up and it was still raining, and unfortunately there must have been a slant to the platform a little bit on some of the boards because when I was packing my stuff away, my sleeping pad was wet. Luckily my quilt wasn't, but I lifted up my stuff and I was like, oh my goodness, the boards, I'll show you a photo, the boards got soaked underneath, and then eventually it wetted out the inside of my tent, probably from being soaked all night long. And the thing is, I didn't put my footprint down last night. I always put my footprint down. But I said, I'm on a tent platform. It's not dirty. Well, I regret that because had I done that, it shouldn't have soaked through my tent. Oh well. My tent's just wet. But the rain's supposed to stop by around 10 officially today. And then the sun's supposed to come out. It's supposed to be in the 80s. So I will be able to set out all my stuff and dry it. I'm going into Rutland. I'm going to miss the first bus, so I'll probably have to sit at the stop for a while. But that's okay. I'm going to go straight to Walmart resupply. And then I'm going to go next door to the Yellow Deli. Plan is to, at least right now, this is what I'm thinking. Because you know me. I'm going to shower, do laundry, charge my stuff, try to upload what videos I have, and then I'm going to get back out on trail. Because I'm only doing 1.9 in the town, and it's going to be a beautiful afternoon, and I hate to waste it. I don't plan on going far. I don't know how far I'm going to go, but I guess it all depends on what time I leave town. So, or who knows? I might get into the Yellow Deli and go, forget this, I'm going nowhere. But I do have a deadline to meet, oh gosh, 2 trail angels who took care of me back in front. Mud pit right here. Who took care of me in Front Royal at the Stumble Inn. They're going to be setting up Trail Magic. I guess this is a thing they do each year, but they set it up to where it would be timed when I got there. So I have a deadline to get there, and I don't want to mess that up any. So, alright, talk to you later. Okie dokie. Got to the road, and the AT goes over there, but I missed the bus by 10 minutes, so I'm wondering if I would be successful being able to hitch. I don't know. We'll see. I just had a successful hitch. It took a few cars, but eventually I got there. So super, super excited about that. And I would have still been waiting for the bus for at least another half hour. So awesome. Now I'm going to go to Walmart and then the Yellow Deli. There's the Yellow Deli. Okay, I'm at the Yellow Deli, and this is the women's upstairs area. It's very nice. I already took my shower. Whew. Don't mind the mess that is my stuff. You got bathrooms and showers. Whew. I may have taken too hot of a shower. Now I got my clothes in the wash, and I'm charging up my electronics. And then after that, I'm gonna get going back on the trail. So I will talk to you later. Look who's made it back to the trail. It's 12:34. Just got on, and brand new shoes, yay! Hopefully these will last me the whole rest of the trail, because the last pair lasted me 555 miles, and they were pretty much done for. These shoes feel so cushy right now. So hopefully they last me to Katahdin. Well, I didn't get everything done that I wanted to, because I knew that if I wanted to get miles in, I had to get back. So I didn't get my battery bank charged all the way, didn't get all my videos uploaded, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. What a difference since this morning, from rainy and cloudy and foggy to sunny and beautiful, but very muggy and hot. Wow. Gosh, I'm so glad I got back out here. I kind of regret not getting into town last night. Even though it would have been late, I think it would have worked out better, because then all my devices would have been charged, all my videos would have been uploaded, I would have not gotten my tent soaked last night in the rain, and this morning I could have waited it out because the rain stopped pretty early and then hiked on out. But I didn't. So usually I'm pretty happy with all my choices, and it ends up working out for the better for me. This time, it really didn't. But, you know, I can't have it work out the way I want it to every single time. But today, I think, I don't know. So my choices are to do 3 miles and go to Gifford State Park, some state park. Through hikers can camp there for $6, or I could go past that to Stony Brook Shelter, which would be another 10 miles. So that put me at 4.9 for the day, or 11.9. It's still early, so I think I might push for the 10, but I don't know. I'm gonna feel it out. And worst case scenario is I just camp somewhere in between, because I can do that now. That's a good feeling. So the Yellow Deli, oh my gosh, they're amazing. So I didn't get to eat there because they're closed on Saturdays, but I did obviously go into the hostel. Oh man, they're so friendly and they're so nice. They let me shower and do my laundry for free. I charged up my devices, just chilled there for a while. That's where I had my new shoes delivered. They don't charge for getting packages. They do accept donations, and I definitely put some in the donation box because that is beyond generous of them. And it's so clean too. The women and men do have separate accommodations. Women are upstairs, men are downstairs. I don't frankly care. I know some people don't like that. Some people do, but it doesn't matter to me either way. It was actually kind of nice because I was the only woman there. It was all dudes. So I got to have my own space, my own bath area. That was actually kind of nice. But yeah, so I highly, highly recommend them. Definitely. And I'm a little bummed I didn't get to stay there, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, I am going to catch you guys up further up trail. Hey, I made it to the main junction. The LT would continue along that way, but the Appalachian Trail is going this way because we're going to Maine, baby. Woohoo! We're finally split off from the LT hikers. That is crazy. 100 miles went by just so fast. You know what I just thought about how every time I've gotten a new pair of shoes, it has rained either the day of or the day before I got my new shoes. My very first pair I got at Woods Hole. It was pouring buckets that day, so I christened my new shoes in wet weather. My next pair I got in Daleville, I believe, and it had rained that whole day that I got them, but I went out the next day, so I just had wet, muddy trail. Then the next pair of shoes I switched out was when I got to Junction and I went home, got my new shoes. The day I got back on trail, it was raining. And then this pair of shoes, it rained all morning. So it's really funny that every time I got a new pair of shoes, it either rained the day I put my new shoes on or the day before I put my new shoes on. So either way, I still had wet trail to christen them in. They did not have the baby one, so I have a 1 pound thing of summer sausage. I'm drying out my tent. I'm just gonna sit down and eat a little snack, and then I'm gonna keep going. Let's go check out the falls, the short side trail. He's hiding his head. Whoop. I just got done climbing a really big climb. Holy cow. And there's no wind. It's really hot. And the biggest problem was I only had a liter of water when I started that climb. I am almost out, and I was conserving it because there's no water source supposedly on trail till 0.1 past the shelter I was planning on going to. There's not even a water source at the shelter, and the shelter's about 3 miles from here. I got that much left. So there's supposedly this dirt road coming up in a little while that on Gut Hook, see, I don't know how reliable it is because the comment was from like a year ago or something like that, and it said that if you go take the dirt road 0.2 to whatever direction, you can hear water, and then you can get some water there. But that was from last year, so I don't know if that water source is run dry, if it's still flowing. I don't know. I might look for it. We'll see, because most of the way to the shelter is downhill from here. There is one more smaller climb, but the rest of the way is going to be all downhill. Whew. But I don't know if I can make that last three more miles. Oh, we'll see. But, oh man. Okay, I hear the wind picking up, but it's not breaching the trees. It's all up top there. Yeah, it's definitely another hot one today. All right, well, let me keep on hiking and see if I can find some water. This is so cool. After I crossed that dirt road and I started climbing, shortly after I started hearing revving of engines over and over. And I stopped and I'm listening, like, what is going on? And it kept going. I think it was motorcycles, 2 of them possibly. And oh my God, they just kept revving and revving and revving over and over. I think it was going on for about 10 minutes, maybe a little longer than that. And I finally stopped hearing them after I crested the hill and started coming back down the other side of the mountain. I swear to God, that gave me PTSD, man. That just brought me right back to that night at that camp. And what was it, North Carolina? With the crazy people trying to scare us by making us think they were going to run us over with their vehicle. Oh my God, seriously, that my nerves just totally went up, and I was thinking, oh my God, please stop, please stop. Oh, I don't know why, but I was panicked thinking people were going to try to ride their motorcycles up the AT, because we all know that a truck rode their vehicle onto the AT. Oh my gosh. Whew, but now I'm glad I can't hear them anymore. I am, I think, about 1.5 miles from camp now, and I didn't get water. I wasn't going to try to look for it because I had no idea where to even look. But hopefully there'll be plenty of water at the water source just past the campsite, because then I'll grab it there and then go back. Fingers crossed. Snack time. Yummy. I am 0.4 from the shelter. And when I get there, I'm going to set up, eat something, and edit this video and go to bed. I've had a busy day today. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I bought so much food from Walmart. I mean, a lot. I think because I was so afraid of running out again. But I bought so much, it won't all fit in my food bag. So, problem. Well, one of the things I bought were some donut holes and among many other food items. But, I absolutely could not fit all my food in there. So I was like, okay, what can I get rid of? So I ate some of the donut holes and gave some of the rest of the donut holes to another hiker just to get rid of them because I couldn't fit them. And I also bought a lot of heavy things that I normally wouldn't buy, but I'm just like, I just want food. So I bought that, 16-ounce summer sausage. And I also bought, it's kind of big, and I don't know. I don't think I'm going to regret bringing it, but we'll see. I'll show it to you later when I go to make my food. It is a squeeze bottle of like a queso sauce. And I figured that's one way to spice up my wraps. So we'll see how I like it. And hopefully it's good and worth it. And then I think it'll be worth the wait, right? Hopefully. Because I think that thing probably weighs a pound on its own. I probably have like 16 pounds of food in my bag right now. It's horrible. Oh, well, at least I won't go hungry for the next several days, right? Or maybe a week. Oh, I gotta go another 1/2 mile, guys. That was not supposed to be the plan. I went to point 1 to go get the water, and the water is pretty much stagnant. There are puddles, like deep puddles, but the water's not moving. I don't like getting water from sources that don't move. So there's a large brook another 1/2 mile downhill, and reading on Guthook, sounds like there's some tent sites near the brook. So gonna go there and hope that not everybody took them. We'll see, but I'm probably not gonna eat tonight. I think eating that whole Reese's bar was a bad idea. It was so good I couldn't stop, but I just had to make a pit stop on the side of the trail. Yeah, so my belly is not happy with me right now. So I don't think my dinner would sit well, so I probably won't eat it tonight. That's all right. Hey, I gotta go down a ladder, guys. I wish I could record going down it, but I cannot. I need my hands. Made it down safely. Finally, water. Oh my god, I've been out for the past like 2.5 miles. I'm so thirsty. What's my favorite phrase, guys? Changing plans. Okay. So, there are several good camp spots by this water. One itty bitty problem that nobody mentioned on Gut Hook is that it's literally right next to the road. I mean, you park your car on the road and look down and boom, there are the tent sites. So, and while I was there getting water, a loud Jeep came flying by. And I said, nope, not doing it. Not camping by a road, not like that. And especially because it's one of those like back roads that's gravel and like clearly you see Jeeps going down it. But if there were a bunch of other people there, I might have just stayed. But I'm not staying there by myself. So I'm moving on. See, this is how I end up making extra miles, you know? But I got this huge climb, so I doubt I'm going to find anything flat on this climb. But maybe once I get to the top. It's 5 to 6. Hopefully I find something within the next hour. Whew. I'm glad I chose not to camp next to that road, because even as I'm climbing up away from it, I've heard 2 vehicles go roaring by so far since I've already been climbing. So yeah, I don't think that would have been a good spot for the night. Alright, but in the meantime, let's find one. Still hiking, and it is 7 o'clock. Oh my lord, what is with me hiking so late every day now? From somebody who likes to be at camp at 3:30, I sure have been getting in later and later. I really couldn't find any camp spots. I found one, but it really wasn't, like, you could tell nobody's really ever camped there. But I could have made it work. I just don't know. I just didn't like the site. So I decided to press on, thinking maybe I'll find a better spot that has clearly been used. But I haven't. And I was looking, and I saw that it's not an official AT shelter. It's called The Lookout. It's privately owned, but the owner is a cabin. I heard it fits like 15 people. It's enclosed. The owner lets hikers use it. And there's no water there. There's no privy. But it has a spectacular rooftop. There's a ladder that goes up to the top of the roof. And apparently has amazing sunrises and sunsets. But the problem is, if I hustled, and I was hustling for a while there, but I'm starting to wear down. But if I kept hustling, I might be able to get there by 8:30, 9 o'clock probably at the latest. I don't want to get there when it's getting that dark, because people, I guarantee there'll be people there. It's a popular place apparently, but I don't know if people will be sleeping, and I don't want to come in there and start making all this noise. So about, was it maybe a mile and a half from where I'm at right now, it's 0.2 from the summit of this peak that last year 2 people in Gut Hook commented that there's an established campsite for some tents, and there's a fire ring, so I should be able to get there before it gets dark and hopefully set up there. I hope to God nobody's there, because if somebody's already set up, then I don't know what I'll do. I'm really getting tired. This was not my intentions at all today. Swear to God. If there had been water at that first shelter, I would have stopped there. Absolutely would have. But that water did not look drinkable to me. Even though I've got my filter, you know. So, all right. Well, hopefully when I get there, I can update you. If for some reason this video abruptly ends, I apologize, but it is getting late. So, talk to you soon. Hello, baby. I gotta get past you, buddy. Hi. Hello. Honey. You gotta move, baby. I don't have all day. Go on. Go on. Baby. Oh. Come on, honey. I really gotta go. I'm running late. There you go. Come on. Aw. Honey. Okay, like, can I... Oh. Oh, I know you want a tree, baby. I gotta get back. I gotta get by you. Baby. Honey. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get past him. Honey. Hold on. I'm gonna go around this way. Just don't run. It's okay. Okay. All right. You're on the other side of the tree now. Ooh. He's climbing the tree. But I got past him. Bye, baby. Okay, I made it here before dark and I got to see the sunset. It was amazing. So I ended up doing 19.1 today. Oh my God, that was not supposed to happen. So I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I got to figure this all out, but I just want to give you a quick closeout and I will talk to you more in the morning about why I'm here and what happened. Have a good night.